Okay, hi, my name's Destiny, and I was on YouTube earlier today trying to find a video. Okay, this is my first video, so bear with me. I was trying to find a video to show me how to co-wash my bundles in while they're installed, but I really didn't find any videos, so I had to come up with my own plan. I usually go to the Dominicans and get washing sets, but Christmas is here. I went Christmas shopping, so now I'm broke, and I was like, I can do hair, so let me give it a try. So what I did was, first I just sectioned off my leave out, and I washed this first. I did only one wash because I didn't want my roots to get too wet, so I did one wash. I washed it out. I pulled my weave all the way back so nothing will be touching it, and then I washed it and rinsed it, and then I put in my conditioner. I slicked everything up, put it in a little ponytail, and I started doing my Brazilian hair. So the shampoo that I usually use for my bundles is Arganol of Morocco, and I use everything of this. Like, I have the deep penetrating oil. This is the stuff that I use when I put my rods in. When I put my rods in. So I use everything. So I use the shampoo, and I section my hair into two. I rinsed it in the sink like this. Rinse, and of course I try not to get too much in my roots because I didn't want to get my braids wet because I don't have a sit under dryer. But yeah, and yeah, so I just did that, and I repeated the same steps that I did for my leave out. Wash it and put it in deep conditioner and braid it. So right now my conditioner's in, and I'm gonna wash it out. So I'm gonna show you how to wash it out, and then I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna start recording again because I just got this phone and I don't need it to get water damage. Okay, so here it goes. I'm gonna rinse out my conditioner, and I'm gonna try to show you the complete outcome with the blow drying, and I'm gonna put rods in. So yeah, so I'm gonna do all of that, and probably at the end I'll show you a finished product of what it looks like when I take my rods out. Okay, so I use lukewarm water to rinse out my hair. So that's the water. Like, you don't know what water looks like. So I'm gonna move the stuff out the way, and then I'm gonna rinse. Okay, see, I'm rinsing out my hair, and now I'm gonna pause it just so I can get everything right, and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I'm back. I rinsed out my conditioner, and if you can tell, this is like a natural body wave. This here is True Glory hair. This is my second install. I'm gonna take it out for the new year, so probably 2 weeks left of it having in, but I love this hair. I get so many compliments, and it's so inexpensive. But yeah, so I rinsed out my hair, and now I'm gonna put a blow dry to it, just to blow out my, just to take out the wetness from it a little bit. Of course, I'm gonna blow dry my leave out. Gonna make sure that I get all from under here because I've had this sewing for a while. But yeah, I don't want to make sure that none of my braids are damp because I don't need any mildew. Even though I'm gonna take my hair out in a few weeks, I don't want to give you guys any bad ideas. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and after I blow dry it, I'm gonna come back to you. I'll probably put a dime size of the oil just to keep it moisturized while I'm blow drying it. But that's about it. So I'll come back after I'm finished blow drying. So this is the blow dryer that I'm gonna use to blow dry my hair. Thank God it came with a comb. So I'm just gonna start at my roots first, get all around, and then come down to the hair. I don't need the hair to be bone dry, but I would like for my leave out to be really dry. And then I'm gonna go over it with a flat iron, and then I'm gonna rod. So I'll get back to you after I finish blow drying. So everything is all dry now. This hair is so awesome. Like, you can still see a little bit of a wave in there, but all it took was a little blow dryer and it went straight. And I'm sure if I put a flat iron to this, it'll be bone straight, but I'm not really looking for that effect. My leave out, nice and dry. My hair is nice and dry. So what I'm gonna do now is flat iron my leave out so I can ride up my hair. And I don't know, I work at Walgreens and I got this on the clearance rack and I love a sale. It was 50% off, so I had to get it. It's from Fantasia. It's the heat protecting straightening spray, and when I tell you this, it works wonders. It works wonders. When you, okay, look at the texture now, and then I'll spray it on there, and you'll see the complete difference. And then Ming Lee, that Snob lady, I was watching her probably like last year around Christmas time, and I was like, oh, I really want the Sebastian's hairspray. She lives by it. And then one of my awesome managers got me a can for $20, so shout out to Andrea. So I'm gonna use that on my leave out too, and I'm gonna use the hairspray when I'm setting my rods. All right, so I'm gonna come back when I finish flat ironing my leave out, just to show you how awesome that Fantasia heat protectant thing works. All right, so I'm done with my leave out. I wish you could see how shiny it is. I had my little baby flat iron for these naps, but I don't know where it is. But I'm gonna use some edge control, and I like to flat iron my leave out, put edge control on everything before I start putting my rods in, only so when I take it out tomorrow morning I really don't have to bother with it, because once you have to take out the hair to flat iron it, it kind of loses its wave. So I use the Sebastian shapers over it on my leave out, and then I use this Fantasia here heat protectant thing, which I just love so much. Got it for $2.07, and just use my Hot Beauty flat iron. Spent like $10 on this, and it does the job, so I'm not even mad. So this is what I'm gonna use for my edge control. Dr. Miracles Feel It formula, and so you see how they look now, and then you're gonna see a huge difference once I put this on. So I just work it in, get it nice and flat, and yeah, that's about it. So now I'm gonna put in my rods, and I'm gonna use the Moroccan Curling Perfection Defining Cream. It works awesome, because you can tell by looking at the hair, it's like it doesn't have any luster, because I really didn't put anything in it after I put the dime size of the Moroccan oil in, because they tell you not to really oil up your hair too much. So I just usually use, like, I dab 2 fingers with each section of hair. I'm using the purple rods. They're like the big ones. I think I have like 9 of them because I lost some. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I put in 1 rod, and then I'm gonna put up another video to show you the results of my first time co-washing my, what is this here again? Oh, True Glory. True Glory hair. They're from Georgia. Their website is trueglory.net. Their hair is awesome. Like I said, this is my 2nd install. Had this in for like 2 months. But I usually go to the Dominicans. This was my first co-wash. I recommend this company to anybody. They have a whole lot of hair reviews on here, so if you don't believe me, you'll believe the other 1,000 people. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you how I do my it's so long, and all this hair only cost me like $200. It's 2 22s, a 20 and an 18. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I put my rod in. I'm gonna do 1, I'm gonna show you how much hair I section off and stuff like that. I hope you're fast forwarding all the time, all the parts that I'm mumbling, because it's my first time and I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know what I'm saying, so bear with me. All right, so what I usually do is just throw my rods in the sink, just to grab one. Can you see? Just to grab one as I go. And I also, just to make it dabbing easier, I just go like this. See, this is, and then I go like that, just to dab it while I put it in my hair. So what I usually do is just separate my hair into two from the back. I try to like make all my curls fall to the front, and since I'm only working with 9 rods, I only could do so much. But I didn't know that a lot. If I had more, I definitely would make it full at the top, and you know. But since I only have 9, I just leave half them. And I usually give 5 rods to this side because this side is a bit heavier, and the other 4 to this. So I'll section this off. So I'll split it here, so 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, and I'll probably use like this much hair for each rod. Yeah, I'm using my phone, so I don't know how to show you how I'm rodding it, but yeah, I'll show you after I'm done. So I'm finished with one side. This is the 4 side, and this is, yeah. So now I have to do this side. It's so hot, but yeah. So this is the 4 rods, and then I'm gonna do the 5 on this side. So I hate a tutorial that doesn't necessarily show you how to do it. So I nigga rigged my phone on my towel hanger just to show you how it's done. So this is the section that I'm going to use, and I'm just holding this section forward with my mouth. This is how much I'm going to use of the defining curling cream from Organics. All right. So that one's in. Now with this one I can do more talking since I'm not holding anything. So this is the section in here. Let me squeeze some more stuff out. Use that much. Dab it on the hair. I'm gonna use the paddle brush just to comb it out so it can just be straight. And every strand of hair gets some of the defining curling cream. Yep, even towards the ends. So what I like to do, I like to grab the rod and like make a, let me see if I want to leave some of my leave out in here. I don't think I'm going to use it for the top. So I'm going to make like a U shape, like a little anchor, and then I'm going to wrap this hair around the longest part of the U. But I'm going to like twirl the hair too, so it could not only be wrapped around the rod, but like wrapped around itself. See, like I'm twisting the hair before I put it on, just so it can be super tight. So I'm going to close it here like that, and then wrap, get my hair out the way, and wrap it under, pick up the hair a little bit just so I can secure it. So that's in. Okay, so I'm going to take this hair down and put the other 3 in. See? Okay. Yeah, so I'm done rodding. the 4 and the 5, so 9 in. And I usually just put my bonnet on and sleep with it overnight and take it down, and you're gonna have some luscious waves that are just awesome. And I'm gonna put up a video and a review on this True Glory hair tomorrow when I take it down. So thank you for watching. I would say subscribe, but I don't even know how that works, but just keep looking for me, and I'm gonna give you awesome ideas for your hair, tips, some of the products that I use that work for me. I'm gonna try this curly hair, which is synthetic, inexpensive for New Year's, so I'm gonna make sure I put that up for everybody that wants that big wild hair for a really cheap price. So I guess I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching.